Okay, guys, we are back. I'm finally ready to finish this game. I don't know why I haven't tried to finish it before. Like, I go in, I get things, and I do what I gotta, like, I just go and get the ego or whatever. I just haven't really been trying to finish it. But now, it's been a while. I'm sure Ease is very mad at me, so let's just get it done. Okay. So I got a bunch of ends here. So hopefully, if I get through the E's, I can see. Like I've gone really far in like the books. I made it. I wanted to get as far as I could into the books, but honestly, I feel like if I'm gonna finish it, I just want to know what's going on. So let's. Oh, all right, we'll be back. Okay, we are back. I've been waiting all this time for you to come back. I know you have. I'm sorry, Ease. How long has it been since we last talked? Just a few hours or perhaps days? Honestly, more like weeks. I'm really sorry, Ease. I'm sure that time must flow strangely here. What seems like infinite hours to me probably feels like mere moments for you. Well, the fact that you think that it's days and it was really weeks. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ease. I've been plagued by such a strange dream recently. In it, I accept the facade's guidance and deny myself repeatedly. Or, unable to restrain my impulses, I turn against the whole world. It always comes down. It always comes down to polar opposites. Either I deny myself, or I deny the world. And either way, there's not a grain of hope. In my dream, I'm not myself. What do you think? Is it just a regular dream? It sounds somewhat like science fiction, but you alone can tell if I'm really here. Is it just my unconscious mind? Is that my true self? Tell me, are all of my dreams actually real? Tortured to death by guilt, giving over to my impulse for destruction. Is that the person in my dreams, the true self I've been seeking? You have to decide for yourself. You mean I can decide which me I want to be? Oh my, I gotta say though, like I'm gonna say, I said it once, I'll say it again. This game's writing is really, really good. It is aces. It's so good. I feel like this game is ridiculously underrated. And I do think for like a text adventure, this has been some of the most fun I've had playing a text adventure. It's as though the ending changes with each reread. I mean, yeah, I'm on my third ending. Am I just like that picture book? Forgive me, I was lost in thought. Let's leave it at that for now. See you when you save up more ego. A personality test? Now that you mention it, let's stop doing them for a while. Oh, that's different. Okay, because I basically made it as far as like chapter 3, which is like because that's everything else is basically the same up until that moment. But yeah, so we're not gonna do them anymore. You don't have any need of my interpretations. I mean, we have taken quite a few tests. Try thinking things through for yourself. That's what I'll be doing. Come back when you have more ego. Okay. All right. We're already at, okay. So I was struggling on like 14L. I am now at 1M. That makes me feel much better. But let's continue. You're here. Finally here. Do you have any idea how long I've been... What's wrong? Could it be that I'm the only one who... Has this eternity passed only for me? Again, it has been weeks. I feel like you're gaslighting yourself, girl. Like, sorry. I'm so tired of this. This whole world is just some picture book anyway, right? I mean, it is a text adventure visual novel. So yeah. Just like that book that changes endings every time you read it. Would you tell me? Are you just another character in this picture book? Honestly, okay, this is difficult because I'm clearly part of the story because I'm altering the ending. My choices are like a huge influencer in what Ease does and what the facade does. So, yes, I'm part of the story, but I'm also like definitely not part of the story because I have to be part of the story though because the story literally stops when I'm not here. So, I am part of the story. You are. then how can you stay so calm? I can't take anymore. It makes me nauseous. All I want is to be able to choose for myself what I will do and what I won't. It wouldn't hurt to let me have that much. And yet, is my very existence but a dream? In that case, I want nothing more than to tear it apart. That facade, this place, you too. I want to twist it all up, tear it, break it. This is different. This whole fucking world can go to hell. Ah, so that's it. I had a dream about that. I followed my impulses, denying the whole world. This entire place was wrecked as I desired. I wasn't myself anymore. Just like I wanted, this place was. I'm sorry. Let me be. That's enough for now. If we keep this up, I'll end up hurting. No, not yet. You're still safe. For now. Oh, shit. Okay, whatever I chose. Okay, I said I was part of the story, and that was a bad decision, so I might have to do this over. I'm still myself, you see. Come back with more ego. Okay, oh, okay, that's really chugging along now. We are at 83 N. We should get there relatively quickly. Alright. Alright, we gotta fix this. Oh, that is really chugging. Alright, hang on. Alrighty then. Okay. Alright, because of that, like, extra 10 minutes, we are actually making significant progress just because it's like a little over 1 N now. So now we're in a much better situation. I'm still clicking, but we're not going to spend any more money on books, even though, like, I kind of want to, just because I feel like it's going to be better if I do this the right way. So let's just do it. I think I'm done for. I've been dreaming of self-denial. It must be some sort of backlash. I dream that I'm a failure, a mistake, just as the facade says. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I'm really rooting for her. Oh man, I hate that, like, the super ego ending is supposed to be the real ending. That feels like the wrong ending. But then, like, her ending's the bad ending, the one where she actually gets what she wants and tries to get out of the situation and she murders my ass. I feel like that's better than her just being like, oh, I'm not real, and then disappearing into the ether. But anyway, let's continue. I dream that I'm just here to pull the wool over your eyes. I should disappear altogether. No, please don't. That was much sadder. If I'm gone from this world, this picture book will have its happy ending. So I'm just going to... I can't. My head's all jumbled. I can't tell dream from reality. There's no reason for me to even be here. There's no place for me to belong. Am I unwanted? You're both wanted and needed. I can't do this. How kind you are. I appreciate it. But, like a recurring dream, I too must disappear someday. Perhaps it is I who wishes to disappear. I wonder, if I disappear, did I disappear because that was what I desired? When I denied this world and wished for its destruction? I got what I wanted. The world shattered. If I think about it, it's the same either way, isn't it? My dreams always end in extremes of destruction. One way or another, the ending was the one I desired. Actually, yeah, because she disappeared in the super ego ending by her own choices. Like, she was like, okay, like, I'm out, like, I'm done. Like, I clearly don't matter. And then the id ending, she was like, well, fuck the world, let's burn it all down. The facade really doesn't get anything. Like, he gets what he wants, but it's only because ease is allowing that to happen. So, you know what? You have power, we have power. Let's go out and seize our power. The world in which I disappear and the world which itself disappears. Both worlds were those which I, myself, desired. Yes, it makes sense if this world is like that picture book. I just have to decide. What is it that I want? It all depends on my interpretation of this world. In that case, there's still a way for me. Do come back when you've gathered more ego. Please, I'm sure we must be close now. Okay. Alright, we are at O. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, so we're at O. This is gonna... clearly, clicking doesn't really help anymore. Hopefully, we can just run out the timer and get to what we need to get to as quickly as we can. But something tells... Well, it's just... Well, we are... Actually, let's finish this book, because now that we can. Because because we're earning like more in a second. Okay, goals. Okay, that's better. Oh, whoops. Okay. All right, so there's just a... All right, can we... Okay, this book is taking forever to finish. Okay. All right, now let's finish this one. Okay, the Frankenstein book is taking... Okay. That's good. Not that that means anything, but... I don't really know what to do. Oh, whoops. I haven't opened the works of Edgar Allan Poe yet. I really want to, but I'm going to end up running completely out of O's. And we are so close to being done. But wait. Wait, go back. Hang on. There's another one. Because you know how it ends with alter ego? There's another thing here. So that's interesting. So we're definitely at the end game. This is definitely the end game here. But So let's open up this book. The works of Edgar Allan Poe. Madness and Inebriation. A collection of the poetry of Edgar Allan Poe dedicated to works dabbling in illusion such as the popular narrative poem, The Raven. Many of the poems found in The Flowers of Evil by Charles Baudelaire were heavily inspired by Poe's work. Okay. We have made quite the... All right, cool. So we're at... I'm also glad we're at those 10 minutes because that's actually helping us make significant progress. Okay, we're almost okay. The only book we have yet to open is Dogra Magra, so we're almost done. Here at last. There's a book I'm interested in, but I'm afraid to read it by myself. Okay, we're back to this. It's a picture book, but it's strange. I can't take my eyes off it. If I try to read it alone, I may never leave this room again. I think this book could be dangerous for me. Yet I need to read it to learn who I am. Would you read it with me? This is different. Oh, no, it's not. The cover reads Alter Ego. Hey! I think it's safe to assume that this is the title of this book. There are two characters in this story. One is a lost wanderer. The other is a girl acting as their guide. Okay, this part we've done twice already. The wanderer who has lost their way in the world keeps on asking, who am I? What defines the world? The girl who is guiding the poor wanderer asks, who are you? What defines the world? However, the girl simply doesn't realize that she herself is the wanderer. Through her interaction with the wanderer, she finally realizes she is. Oh my, the story just trails off after that. How do you think that I'm in? Okay, so this world should not be permitted to exist. The girl should not be permitted to exist. We've already done those. And then the girl continues searching for herself and the wanderer. So it's got to be that. Putting denial behind her, the girl continues on her travels. See, there's more than one ending to the story. I don't have to reject either the world or myself. Actually, oh my God, this is hitting different. It won't be easy to find the right answer. I'm still in the middle of my journey after all. I hope I can keep searching together with you. Won't you take me along on your own journey so that I can remain as myself? Thank you so much for keeping me company all this time. Oh man, I'm so mad I waited so long to do this. This is actually really uplifting and really beautiful, especially for like a mobile game. I need a little time to work things out in my own mind. Gather some more ego and come back soon. All right, so we are officially on ending number 3. So this is good. All right, let's figure this out. Okay. All right. How much do we need now? We need 2. Oh, we can just do it. We can just do it. All right, so let's see. What's the last one? All right, we need R for that. That's a lot. Let's just... We're okay. We're never going to unlock that. We're at Q? When did that happen? Okay, no wonder I can't, like, see the update, but let's just do it. This path, never to be seen again, travels farther and farther away. Conversations until this point will be set in stone. Open the door. I hoped you would come soon. Maybe it's cliched, but I knew you would. See, I am who I am. I have my own world. Just like you too have a world of your own. Okay, I'm glad I didn't that one boo boo I made like didn't. I don't even think that was a boo boo. I think she was really in her feelings and now she's not. I'm really happy. I'm actually really happy for her. Here in this world that is mine alone. It's as I told you once before. She looks so content. I can't. How you perceive the world changes the outcome. The contents of the story and this place too. The only thing that can change the future is your interpretation. It's my interpretation too. My will. I always thought I had only two choices, conform or rebel. But the answer I sought, it went beyond such dualities, you see. A way to interact with this world beyond affirmation or denial. If I will it, I can remain myself. I finally worked it out. Thank you so much for sticking with me. If anything, thank you, game. I'm all right now. You don't need to come and check up on me anymore. I'm grateful to you. Farewell. You have your own world to return to. Why are you still here? Such a face you're making. Do you have something to say to me? Could it be that I desired this too? Girl and wanderer, walking on together. The world I longed for was the one with you in it. Oh my god, this is really putting me in my feelings. This is cute. Which means I get to stay with you? That's it, isn't it? I'm happy. It's nice to still be able to talk with you like this. It hurts to think we would never see each other again. It's so boring being here all alone. You're always welcome here with me. Let's chat away the tedium, shall we? I wouldn't mind reminiscing either. After all, we have all the time in the world. I look forward to spending more time together. My wanderer. Wow. Okay. I'm glad I wait. I'm glad I waited, but I also wish I hadn't. I wish I had just done it. Alter ego. All right, so that's definitely the last ending because now we have credits. Okay. So we never opened up Dogra Magra. That's very upset. I'm actually going to let these credits roll while I talk about this game. I think this was a really, really, really cool game that more people should know about, especially if you're into like this kind of visual novel style thing. It's really awesome because like you're out here thinking about like really deep shit and you end up, and while you're thinking about it, it's actually like the art style's really cool. Like it's not like you're being forced to think about that stuff, but the game is just generally it's very philosophically dense and very like esoteric in that way, and that part I think is cool. And when people think about clicker games, they think about like Cookie Clicker or something that doesn't necessarily have a lot of plot, but like there's a cool theme and you just collect a bunch of stuff. This is really like a story. Like you're clicking for a reason. Like your clicks and your taps are actually leading towards an ending that might actually mean something. And I really want to see what the facade says after this. So, okay, this person with character design. Yes, aces. I like this. I like the character design a lot. I think the art style is really beautiful. I think I've said that more than once. I've never played the music for the channel because the way that I record these, like I have like my voice synced over it instead of the music. But I think what makes this really, really, like really, really good is like the music is it's comforting, but it's also eerie. Like it has that sort of ethereal quality to it. I really like that. I think this is great. This is a great game. Everyone should play it. You've come so far. Penny for your thoughts? Yes. We're gonna submit a 5-star review. Thank you. All right. Now, what do we do now? I spent my time reading alone. Oh, okay, there's more. Okay, I'm good. I'm glad I clicked through. We meet again, my lost child. Hello, facade. Congratulations. Truly. Congratulations, truly. You have found it. You found it. You are you. Ease is ease. To erase your own story. To erase Ease's happy ending. Go as before to Ease's room. Wipe clear the steps you've taken. But be warned, there's little meaning. You may go to Ease's room to be back in reminiscence. There's no need to start over. Allow me to say one last time. Congratulations, truly. All right, so I don't have to start over, but I can still go visit Ise, so this is cool. All right. Oh, man, there's so much more. Okay, cool. So let's check our goals. We got another ending. Whoa! Okay, so that's complete. Alright. The records. What are records? Tests. Okay, we did all those. Well, just to see all the tests I took. There aren't that many. And then there's this. We're missing Dogra Magra, and that's it. How do I... there's really nothing there. Alright, let's just move on. Oh, there's more! Oh, that's great! Okay, hang on. There's actually more to the game. Okay, that is great. There's more. There's a lot here. Okay, unending self-discovery. We are not starting over. So let's just do it. You're here. But now's not the best time. Before I knew it, I ended up dozing off. Do I look okay? Yes, you look great, girl. You look great. We love a girl. We love a girl who ascends her conscience and raises her self-esteem. We love that. Is my hair a mess? I like it. You? I couldn't sleep because I was so excited to see you again. You want to know where I sleep? I suppose I could tell you. But don't you agree that a little mystery makes things interesting? So I'll keep it a secret. One day I'll tell you. All about my dreams. Today's conversation ends here, though. Okay? There is no past. And no. There is only now. Watch a video start to finish. Double ego you earn. I'm okay. Yet, I want to indulge in a see you tomorrow. Ego gained. Okay. Alright, so there's a lot here. There's so much here. Cool. Oh, so, okay, it says ego and ease. I guess I'm ego, so that's interesting. Alright, now that we have all these cues, finish this. Yes, finally! Finish reading Frankenstein. He was soon borne away by the waves and lost in darkness and distance. Okay. Whoa! T! That's pretty cool. Alright, we are at U, which means we can definitely unlock this game now. Dogra Magra. By Yumino Kusaku. What is this, Doc? Why? This novel is a fascinating work, expressing the mystery that is a mentally ill state of mind. Those who are able to read this work from start to finish must surely question their sanity at least once. Alright, cool. I definitely want to read that at some point. Okay, so there's definitely a lot to go through here. Oh, alright, let's finish some more books now that we can. Because we're at N and O. Like, there's no way this is going to be bothersome to anyone. So we gotta just... Okay. Like, we're earning, like, an R a day. Like, an R a second. Like, there's no way in hell this is going to be a problem. And then we click and there's T. Okay, cool. Okay. Now let's do this one just because we're here. Okay. Now that we have the option. Oh, fetus, why do you squirm? That's different. I kind of want to see that. Oh, dear, I shall be late. That's Alice in Wonderland. No one understands this feeling. I'm most at ease when I'm alone. To be fair, I'm not really at ease when I'm alone. I don't like to live by myself. Okay. Okay, there's just... Okay, now we're at Q. So I'm hoping we're not at that point where it starts to... Okay, book is finished. Cool. Alright, we've read so much. We're doing great. Okay, what else? Open this book now. I'm just going. I'm just going and going and going and going and going. Going and going and going. Like, I wish I had more to say, but, like, at this point, I'm just trying to get through as much of this as I can. But at the same time, like, this is easier to do, and I can just do it now. Okay, here we go. We're done with all the books, so let's go and talk to Ise again, just because now we're here. This is 4-2, Idle Talk, Childish Tales. Waking up to lead a completely different life. Have you ever imagined such a thing? I certainly have. One day I woke up in a different world. It was vibrant and full of people. More importantly, you were there too. I know it was only a dream. Still, there's nothing wrong with dreaming, isn't there? Let's talk about books rather than daydreams. There is a book about waking up, turning into a giant insect. That's the Metamorphosis. That's in here. It's The Metamorphosis, a novel by Franz Kafka. Yay! We read! It's unclear as to why the protagonist has turned into a bug. The rest of Kafka's novels are also about illogical situations, like being hired to work in an unreachable castle, or being stuck in front of a gate which only you can visit. Still, I end up reading them for some reason. Perhaps it's because they're based on social concerns and distress in the workplace. I can somewhat relate to what I read. It's reassuring. I mean, yeah, like books are mirrors. Like you see what you want to see in them. You should read this if you haven't yet. I have. I'm quite convinced you'll enjoy it. It was okay. All right. Oh, I can click that again? How many of these can I click again? All right, so you know what we're going to do, just because we've been recording this for a little bit, and I want to, I kind of want to come back to this at some other point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here, and then we're going to keep going with the chit chat and the clicking and talking about books and just shooting the shit. We'll do that some other time. We are at the U's now, and what is oh fetus, why do you squirm? I'm assuming that's Doramagra. That's the last one. That one's like a new one. But anyway, we're going to be done now. And this was fun. I'm really happy I came back to this game. And I do think you should play it if you have the chance to. So thank y'all for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.